Hello, this is Randy Hall with news from the year 3045, brought to you by Tachyon Technology, faster than the speed of light. And our sponsor is Cosmos Harmony. Remember, you can find your true love in the galaxy with Cosmos Harmony. Welcome, Cybernauts. First, here is your UFO report. These are videos I found on YouTube. I'm going to state the name of the video. If you got a piece of paper and a pencil, you can write it down and check it out yourself. One is called 2 UFO Filmed Landing on Earth, Jan 2012. That's Jan, J-A-N, standing for January. It's pretty good. I like that video. It's a pretty good video. You might find it interesting. Brazil UFO, Jan 3, 2012. Amazing footage. Another good video on YouTube that I enjoyed a lot. That's usually I don't list a video unless it passes my taste and what I enjoy seeing. And I hope you enjoy it as well. Another one is part 1 of 2 UFO jet sighting, Jan 20, 2012. Now that was an interesting one. You can actually hear the kid in the background talking about what he's seen outside and how strange it is. But it's very good. Multiple UFOs hovering over Richmond, Virginia, USA, 20th January 2012. Now that was, I thought, an interesting UFO as well. I couldn't figure out a way it could be faked. Now, that's one way I judge a video, whether I post what I tell you about it or not. Is whether I can figure out how it could be faked. If you have videos of UFOs, you can of course post them on YouTube. But if you'd like to list them as a video response to this video, I'll open the video response up where you can do that. So you can actually list your videos here. You're welcome to do that. As far as the forecast is concerned, for America, I'm stating Groundhog Day, February 2nd, Valentine's Day, February 14th, President's Day, February 20th, and Ash Wednesday, February 22nd. Again, the theory that I use is that when a lot of people are outside, there's a better chance they'll see something, that something will be seen in the sky, and there's a better chance that it'll be videotaped. Another predictions in a forecast. Brazil, 47 days of carnival before Easter. That's 47 days of people celebrating when they could be outside. And celebrating outside when they might see something in the sky. Also, February 5th through 9th, Saturday to Ash Wednesday, which is another kind of article that's from the 5th to the 9th. In Brazil. Burma, February 12th, Union Day. Maybe some day before or after. Canada, February 20th. Again, it might be that night before or the day or the morning after. Republic of China, February 28th, afternoon, before or day after. Dominican Republic, February 27th. Those are my predictions. I found a lot of interesting days for February. I'll list more of them within the next week. I also want to list Pakistan February 5th as well. That may be a chance for a UFO in Pakistan. So check it out if you live in Pakistan or if you live in Afghanistan, or look for UFOs wherever you live on the planet. Netherlands, Norway, Sweden, France, England, UK, Europe, Scotland, Ireland, Mexico City, New Mexico, Utah, USA. Just take time to look. You might be surprised what you see if you look to the skies and take time to look. If you would like to have more updates on UFOs and more predictions, subscribe to this channel. Just click the subscribe button. The little subscribe button, just click on it and you'll get more updates. Now for the news. In breaking news from the 31st century, in a breakthrough, nanotech has managed to send nanobots through a wormhole to 322 BC. The nanobots have captured the consciousness of Aristotle as he was dying. They also managed to retrieve a sample of his DNA. Aristotle's consciousness is now residing in a virtual reality computer. While there, he is being taught about the history of the human race since he has died. He is being prepared to be exposed to the 31st century, a time of flying cars, space travel, and floating houses. His DNA is being processed for cloning. When it is done, his consciousness will be moved into his clone. Now I wonder what he'll think of the 31st century. When he lived, there was slavery. Now there is no slavery. When he lived, there were new concepts of democracy. Now we practice those concepts of democracy. And I wonder what he will think of our republic. Aristotle's concepts are at the foundation of nearly all science. He basically said that it was the nature of the universe for man and woman to be happy. If you're interested in Aristotle, check him out on Google or YouTube. There are some good videos on YouTube about Aristotle and good information on Google. Also, during my research, I discovered that the term fatsonaut, Fatsonaut, was first coined around the late 21st century. During deep space travel, it was necessary for astronauts to be placed in hibernation. The first hibernation concept was based on the hibernation of bears. Bears gain a lot of weight during the summer before hibernating so they can survive while sleeping through the winter. Before astronauts could hibernate for deep space travel, they had to gain a lot of weight, to weights as much as 350 pounds. When Russell Korn, an astronaut at that time, was asked to comment about how much weight he had gained, he said, "I guess you can call me a fatsonaut." Anyway, I'd like to talk to you briefly about my book, The Ballad of Dred Scott. It's the story of a man, a slave, who was chosen by the universe to be a champion of the universe, to bring an end to the unnatural state of slavery before the Civil War. Through his fight for freedom, he actually causes a chain reaction that brings about an end to slavery in America. It's based on a true story. There was a Dred Scott. You can check it out on Amazon Kindle. You might like it. I want to remind you to work for your dream. Just dreaming isn't enough. You have to do the work. The universe only rewards work, not just sitting around on your butt. You have to do the work. Fight for your future. There was a woman who said that anyone who fights for the future lives it today. So fight for your future and work to turn your future into reality. Remember that sometimes even when you lose, you can still win if you don't give up your dream. I want to leave you with a blessing. May you always have the freedom to choose the path of reason. And when reason isn't present, may you have the wisdom to know it. And remember what the Dormouse in Alice in Wonderland said. Feed your head. So feed your head. Knowledge is power. The smarter you are, the better you are off. Well, have a good day. And I'll see you tomorrow or next week. But I hope you're blessed. I hope the universe blesses you. I'm a little tired today, so if I seem a little out of it, there's a reason for it. I'm just a little bit wore out. Well, you have a good day. Bye-bye.